Good morning, everybody. It's a great day here in southwestern Ontario, Canada. It is November 9, and it is snowing. It is quite early for snow, so not quite ready for that yet, but look out the windows and it's lightly snowing. Who knows if it's gonna stay. The ground is still fairly warm, and we're supposed to have warmer, like spring-like temperatures next week. So I'm sure it's not going to stay, but still notable. November 9, it's snowing. Well, just like all of us, the seasons change. Just like we change, the seasons change. So I have a reading for you today, and let's just see what comes up. There's been lots of topsy-turvy energy, lots of ending energy. We are in a 9-year, and numerically 9. So how do I find that it's a 9-year? 2025. So 2025. So if you add up 5, 2, and 2, you get 9. So a 9-year. Next year will be, if you add it up, 10. So 10 boils down to 1. So what you do is add up all the numbers. It's a 10. You reduce all the numbers to a 1-digit number. So 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. So it's a new beginning year next year. So this year, it's letting go of all the things that we don't want to bring into the next 9-year cycle. So if you've been learning a lot of lessons in this 9-year cycle, here's your chance to leave them behind. Here's your chance to reconcile with them and leave them behind. So that is what I have been doing. Okay, let's see what emotion is for the week. Freedom. I love it. Freedom. Yeah. Anyway, I'm free of limiting beliefs. Let those limiting beliefs go because they belong in our old cycle. And you're now able to make choices that enhance your life experiences. Starting now so that we can step into our 1 year next year with all new choices. Doesn't that sound freeing? Just step outside your comfort zone. I find so many people are just in their comfort zone. Well, I'd rather stay stuck in what I know than, start something new. Really? Okay. Take a chance. Let it go. And step outside the box. Step outside I used to call it my hamster wheel life. Step outside the hamster wheel life and take a chance. Create the life that you want. Create it step by step. I am actually right now at a pet sitting gig, which is one of my 2 favorite things to do besides camping. So the 5th chakra, isn't this a beautiful color? The 5th chakra, the uniqueness of my voice is spirit made manifest. I courageously speak my truth with balance and grace. So courageously step outside of your comfort zone, courageously speak your truth, and when you start speaking your truth or you start speaking honestly, it's difficult. It's hard. I'm not going to lie. It's difficult, but the more you listen to hear, and speak from the heart, the easier it gets. And then it becomes second nature. So speak from the heart. If you're not doing it already, Practice. Practice speaking from the heart. Wow. Love this reading already. We're only 2 cards in. Okay. Looking at this lovely snowfall out the window. It is pretty. It's more like kind of chunky rain right now. It's not really, there's little tiny snow pellets. So, we've got 2. Balance, very important for stepping into our 1 year. So let's learn balance. Let's learn how to speak from our heart so that we can balance out those rough edges, those balance out imbalance and just finding ourselves in balance. So how do we do that? We look after ourselves. We speak from the heart. We make time for ourselves. We live more truthfully, more authentically. What are the things that light you up? Like I just talked about pet sitting. Pet sitting and camping are my top 2. So when I can do either of those things, I am in my happy place. I try to be in my happy place anyway, but those 2 things just put me over the top. Put me over the top. And your soul shines. Make your soul shine. I actually want to read that card. This is not a deck that I use as often. So connect with source. Allow your soul to shine in the mundane, in the everyday. Allow your soul to shine through always. Not just at, not just when you're at a retreat or when you're at your yoga class. Do it every day. Do it at your job. Do it when you're walking down the street. Clean things up. Be consistent and enjoy a happy and bright outcome. I love that. So your soul, make your soul shine. Let your soul shine. Exposed and revealed. Well, I think this is talking about all of our things we'd like to leave behind in this 9 year. So expose them, reveal them, feel them, and let them go. Let them die with 2025. The old patterns, the bad relationships, just allow them to fall away. Allow them to be left in 2025. 2026, start fresh and new. Fresh and new. I know I've been talking about this for a while, but it's so important that we don't drag all these old, outdated habits, people, beliefs into our year next year. Let's leave them all behind. Lighten the load, lighten the burden of carrying all that. Ooh, I just feel talking about it. Let's just leave it behind. Enough is enough. Oh, enthusiasm. Find your enthusiasm. I feel very enthusiastic to leave it all behind. All the negativity. I recently took a road trip, and for some reason I wasn't getting cell reception on my phone. So I couldn't really listen to my YouTube that I had saved on my phone. Some reason it wasn't coming up. So I switched to listening to music. And my playlist I had on was a trip down memory lane. I I was listening to, all this different music, and all these different people kept coming up, all that it would remind me of, all these different circumstances would come up, some good, some not so good. And that car ride, listening to the music, it's really amazing how music can evoke such emotion. And as I was driving along, it just felt like I was releasing all of this burden that the music brought up for me, or the people associated with that music brought up for me. And I just it felt heavy at first when I was driving, but as the kilometers drifted by, here I felt lighter and lighter and lighter. And I thought, this is evoking all this emotion in me so I can let it go. And when I got to my destination, I felt lighter. So have a passionate enthusiasm for letting those things go. Just vehemently decide you are not bringing this into your 2026 year. This one doesn't want to give me a card. Oh, there we go. How can this be a wonderful win? Well, as I was just talking about, if you're leaving all that crap behind, that is a huge win. Make it a small win. Maybe make it a medium win. Make it a huge win. Make them all a wonderful win. Celebrate your successes. Celebrate those things that you've already left behind. And celebrate what you have left to leave behind. Celebrate those wins as you go along. Don't wait for a milestone. Just celebrate them. That's something we don't do enough, is celebrate ourselves and our wins. Let's start. All right, and who is our helper this week? Oh, this one. This one wants to stick out. Who is it? Odin. Your third eye is opening. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. Odin is helping us with our psychic insight. So, those signs and symbols and messages you get, those things that repeat. Do you see repeating numbers? Do you see a repeating word, a repeating theme? Pay attention. Pay attention to the message that Odin is sending us. Pay attention to what your spirit is telling you. Pay attention. Well, I would like to wish you all the best week, and celebrate those cathartic removal of these things that don't belong coming with us into 2026. We are nearing the end of 2025. Make it count. Make it count. Leave those things behind that you don't want to bring into 2026. If you've lasted this long, I thank you. And I thank you for watching my videos, commenting, liking, sharing, and reach out. If you have a question, reach out, ask a question, and I'd love to chat. So enjoy your week, everybody, and have a tea. Have a nice warm tea on this hopefully not snowy day for you, but I'm going to embrace the beautiful scenery out the front and back of this lovely place that I'm pet sitting. and embrace your day. Embrace the wins. Embrace, celebrate those wins. Feel the burdens lifting. Feel that freedom. Feel that freedom. And enjoy. Have a lovely week, everybody.